The last three Millennium Development Goals are combating disease, environmental sustainability, and global partnerships. I'll start off on combating HIV, AIDS, malaria, and other diseases. This is the only goal that the Marshall Islands is not on track for. Right now, HIV numbers are actually pretty low. Only 17 cases were detected between 2003 and 2008. However, other STDs are on the rise due to unprotected sex for many teens, as I mentioned before. In 2007, studies from a survey showed that only 8.9% of women and 21.7% of men reported using a condom during the last time they had sexual intercourse. According to the Marshall Islands Millennium Development Goals report of 2009, most of the cases of STDs that are detected are during prenatal visits. That means that if the numbers are high now, they could be even higher. People, probably young people, aren't coming in to get treated. If women are finding out that they have STDs only through the news of pregnancy, many men are still running around unprotected and untested, probably infecting others. When I did the research, there are only 2 hospitals that I could find in the Marshall Islands. One is on Majuro and the other is on the island of Kwajalein. Those hospitals are 262 miles apart from each other. If you were to drive, it would take 4.5 hours to get from one to another. But since these islands are in the middle of the Pacific Ocean, either boat or plane would need to be taken if you lived on any other island. Now this makes it very difficult for anyone to get to a hospital to even check and see if there's even a chance for an STD. Many would probably only use hospitals if they were in dire need, but can you blame them? But then again, if you were in dire need, would you make it to the hospital in time? Not only are STDs a problem, but tuberculosis is becoming very prevalent. Coincidence or not, many cases are being detected in Ibai, where the hospital is located on the Kwajalein Island, and cases are also prevalent in Dera Uliga Dalap in Majuro, where the other hospital is located. The Marshall Islands MDG report of 2009 says, and I quote, "In both areas, a significant number of households do not have access to clean water and sanitation, potentially encouraging the rapid spread of air and waterborne diseases." I think what the Marshall Islands needs is more sex and health education taught to adolescents and more hospitals and care provided on more than just 2 islands.